So we're just actually, I know it's crazy, but we're just getting Izzy in her own bed. So we switch off nights. So I was on duty last night. So I was up at like 1 and 4 and 4:30. And yeah.
Rough night.
So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't great. But Rinny and I went on a date night before, so it was nice to have it's been our first night out together since quarantine. So it's nice to have a semblance of back to reality. Look who it is. Hey, Izzy, say good morning.
Good morning.
How was your sleep?
It was good.
Yeah. All right, sweetie, we got about 5 minutes. Which dress do you want to wear? This one? Okay, let's do it. Sure, we need to comb your hair. Where's your brush, Izzy? Hey, sweetie, where's your hairbrush? Okay, Izzy, where's your hairbrush? I'm gonna go comb your hair. Ready, Izzy?
Yeah,
let me see.
He's flying.
Oh my gosh, your hair's like a rat's nest, sweetie. Okay, we gotta get changed real quick, all right? And you gotta go potty. Deal? Do you want to bring your scooter, Iz? You can wear your purple shoes too if you want. But what do you want for a snack? Do you know? Well, we'll bring it in the car, and if you want to change when we get there, you can change when we get there, okay? Deal? She's a fashionista.
Is it Sunday?
It's Saturday. Can you sing your Saturday song?
Oh, Saturday.
Hi, na cha cha. You want some puffs?
No.
No? No? You want some milk? Or some granola balls?
Milk.
Oh, you want milk, not granola balls. Shall we go?
You got Mommy's water bottle?
Yeah, I got Mommy's water bottle. She's gonna meet us there.
Where are we going, Daddy?
That's a great question, Isabel. So, this morning it's a little different. We are actually going over to see my buddy and training partner, Justin Metzler, do a 5K time trial. So he's been prepping for this. He's shooting to go around 15 minutes, between 15:30. And yeah, we're just the whole JD crew is going to go out and support and cheer him on. And for me, this is kind of a cool way, something different for the show, obviously, but a cool way for us to show how different athletes have approached these last couple months in kind of lockdown. And for Justin, he's a younger guy, and he's willing and able to hurt himself a little bit more in training, and this is a perfect way to do it. So for me, every year right now is Kona. Like, I just look for Kona. Next year, look for Kona. Justin's, like I said, he's younger. He's more in his developmental stage. So he, while I am holding back and just waiting, for the big dance, Justin has to still develop as an athlete. So his training right now is definitely a little different than mine. And, he's been hitting the track. He's been doing a lot of quality, a lot of speed work. And hopefully it pays off for him, not only today, but for down the road in his career.
Good boy. Do it. Come on now.
Goal was a whole 75s. They were great through, about a mile and a half, so 2,400. Justin's fallen off a little bit. Hopefully Brian just keeps him honest. I think Brian's been slowing just a little bit so he doesn't open up the gap.
230, 231.
Keep him on target if we want to get there, right? Come on, guys.
Are you jealous at all? them for their
I'm jealous
effort?
of how fast he's running. Not jealous of the pain he's going through. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of inspiring to see some racing, you know, like they're all so what's the word, deprived of racing. And so it's nice to see some people out there. Like, it's inspiring to go and see them give it their all, try and do something special.
Go, go, go! Yeah!
All right.
Nice.
Good job, Justin.
How do we feel?
Good. It was a good effort from him. I think.
Good job, Brian.
I think half Ironman guys aren't used to running 5K, so it's a good test for them, especially this during this epidemic. So it was good. Glad to be able to help.
Justin did a 5K on the track today. We kind of talked about it about 6 weeks ago after he did a 5K off the bike and did a pretty fast time on the road. And just with Corona times, we decided to focus on something a little different to give him some good focus. I think he was hoping to go under 16 minutes, like maybe closer to 15:30, went 15:51, which is still a PR and a great performance. Running a 5K altitude is always going to be tough. But yeah, you can't complain with a PR.
Oh, we got Big Mets here.
What's up, team?
How you feeling, dude?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Tough, but fun.
So walk us through, what was your goal and how did you execute?
Yeah, so, I mean, with all this lack of racing this year, I think we're all sort of in the same boat. And me and Dibs decided to do a little 5K run project. So we've trained for like 4 weeks doing some track sessions and stuff. My previous PB was 16:08. I went 15:51. So I thought I could potentially go like 15:30, but I was still happy with it.
16:08 at sea level?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it like 6 weeks ago, just on the road.
Yep.
And then we did like 4 weeks of prep, maybe backed off the cycling a bit, and yeah.
You still rode up to Ward with me 2 days ago.
Yeah. All right, so we're not backing off the cycling that much. Matt Bottrell's the coach for us after all. No mercy.
That's awesome. Yeah. So we were getting you like 75s through first like 2400.
Yeah.
And then did you feel anything different, or?
You know, it almost felt like we had this discussion, Julie and I, is like if you go over the red line here at altitude, there's sort of no coming back.
Yeah.
So I felt like I fought it a bit. Like I could feel the pace was starting to get hot, and then my heart rate must have just gotten like 1 or 2 beats too high, and then it was like red line. So at that point you're already up there, and it's just like holding back the deterioration of the form. So I could feel myself falling apart a little bit at the end. But yeah, this sort of speed's not my...
We were impressed with your like staying disciplined on those 75s.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have went out. I would have tried to bank some time.
Yeah.
And you probably, especially at altitude, pay the price a lot more in the back end, right?
For sure. Yeah. I almost wish I would have gone out in like 76s, 77s, and then potentially worked it back down to like 73s, and then it maybe would have normalized instead of the other way where we sort of positive split it. But I think regardless, it's a learning experience. Like, I mean, other than the one I did 6 weeks ago, my last 5K was in high school when I was, 15, 16 years old. So it's been 10 years. But it's fun, yeah.
That's awesome, man. You gonna do it again soon?
I don't know. We'll see. Like, I think we all need to go ahead whether or not Ironman racing is going to happen this year. And if that's the case, then I think we'll get back to our 2-hour long runs a little bit slower than this. But if we don't, then I might look at kind of getting it back down there and working on some more projects.
Yeah. So Gambles and I are riding up to Estes tomorrow.
Yeah.
You coming?
Of course.
All right.
You know it. Ironman after
brother.
all. We're triathlete after all.
All right. Well, thanks for entertaining us, man. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
Ready to have it?
I don't really feel like anything, that's the problem.
Izzy, what do you want to eat? Pancakes?
I want pancakes.
Tangerine takeaway?
I want bacon and pancakes.
Bacon and pancakes? You just get that from Lucky's.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to Lucky's.
Yeah.
We can go to Logan's.
And what else?
How does the part before that go, Izzy? Can you sing, we used to be best buddies?
Buddies, but now I wish you tell me why. You wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Go away, Anna. Okay, bye.
That was good singing, babe.
There Very good, Izzy.
So it's been a fun morning. Our Fridays are pretty relaxed usually. It's good to see Metz smack out a PR. I think he would have liked to have gone faster, but I think he did a really great job, especially given that we're at altitude, which definitely makes you a little slower. But now we have to get to training. So I'm going to go get on the bike.
I'm gonna go hit the pool, and then a ride, and then a gym session.
Yeah, and then. Yeah, that's about it. The usual.
Yeah, Izzy, you have any last words?
You want to say anything?
Hi everyone, I'm Isabel Grace O'Donnell.
What about Isabel Grace O'Donnell?
That's my name, Isabel Grace O'Donnell.
Okay.
You want to say bye, everybody?
Bye everybody.
All right, we'll see you later. Get out of here.